Hey, good morning, my YouTube friends and family. This is Brian Kelly, and I'm reporting to you from my front porch here in Garner, North Carolina. Oh my gosh, it is so nice out here. And I got up this morning around like 6:30, came outside and cut my grass. I want to start, get up early and start early and get this stuff done early. Fortunately for me, it was nice and cool. Had my long sleeve shirt on. Normally when I cut grass, believe it or not, even at 6:30 in the morning, it's like really, really hot. A lot of humidity and everything. But you know, it was a cool, refreshing day. I didn't even hardly sweat. But really beautiful day out here. Gonna get ready to go out in a little while and maybe have some lunch or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I wanted to kind of give an analogy. Okay, I know that I talk about the ways that trading can make you a lot of money. I mean, a really, really a lot of money, and that's true. Um, but I just want to talk about like bare minimums here. Okay, so as an example, all right. So I'm gonna use I always use the thing of 1.25 point on one contract that comes to a gross of $62.50. Now, after you pay for your commissions and things like that, you probably uh, make about say maybe like 50, say $50 net. Okay. All right. So let's say for instance, okay, now with $50 a day net times 20, because there's 20 trading days in a month. That's the standard. That's the way it is. Okay. So that comes to a net of $1,000. I don't know why this guy's going freaking so fast like this, idiot. But anyway, crazy people. Yeah, net of $1,000. So $1,000 a month is not that much. You like my little people here? Cool. Ain't it nice? It's not a lot of money, $1,000 a month. But let's look at it from this standpoint, okay? Okay, let's say for instance your car payment was say $400 per month. So you pay your car payment with that $1,000, that leaves you $600 a month left. And let's say, for instance, you had 3 or 4 credit cards, and that amounted to let's say $600 right there. Okay, so you're able to pay off all your credit cards, and you're also able to pay your car note, with that $1,000. Now, most people have jobs. I mean, just you talk about unemployment. That's true, but most people do have jobs. So what I'm saying is, when you're making, let's say just a minimum here, $1,000 per month extra, okay, then you're able to take that $1,000 a month, put $400 towards your car payment, take another $600, pay for your credit cards. After a while, those things will be paid. Those things will be paid off, and then you can take that $1,000 and you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, and so my point is, yes, you can make $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month with trading. That's very true. That's very possible. Very very possible. Okay, but what I'm saying to you is just making basically 1.25 points per day, which is really really easy with the program that I have. I show you exactly how to do that. Making $1,000 a month, that's gonna take care of a lot of bills for you, right? Think about that. I mean, whether it be your car payment, I don't know. I just said car payment, whatever, but it could be, your student loans, or it could be a medical bill that you've been, trying to pay, or it could be the IRS. I don't know, whatever bill that you have to pay, maybe daycare. I don't know, whatever bill or whatever you want to do with that, say extra $1,000 a month, you're able to do that, and you have your regular job, so you take the money from your regular job and you pay whatever for your bills. But adding that additional $1,000 per month, possibly, I'm not saying guaranteeing, but possibly taking that, you have the ability to really do some damage to your bills. Now, if you want to take that money and save it, put it in savings, that's totally up to you. But my point is, when I systematically show you in my course, okay, what you need to do to make 1.25 points per day trading the E-mini S&P 500. Now, this is a great market to trade. A great market to trade because it's very predictable, and I have you to basically trade 3 times. Okay, you take with the first trade you take 2 ticks, the second trade you take 2 ticks, the last trade you take 1 tick. Okay, and if you do that trading just one contract, you'll gross $62.50. And again, after commissions and stuff, let's say around about $50 times 20 days comes to what? $1,000 per month. All right. And taking that $1,000 per month, you know, saving it or knocking out some bills, that's pretty significant. Now, again, what I want you to do is, of course, you can practice this on a demo account. The great thing about trading is that it will allow you to get good at your craft free of charge. Okay, you don't have to, use money to learn how to do this. In marketing, whether it be network marketing, MLM, whatever, you gotta do tests, but you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for postcards, you gotta pay for flyers, and that can be very expensive. You put out money before you even make any money, and it's not guaranteed. Okay, but with this here, you can practice on a demo account until you get really proficient at it, and that's what you want to do. And then once you get good at it, then you can start using your real money and start off with one contract. Okay, and this as you get better and better, you can up it, and you can start trading 2 contracts, then 3 contracts, then 5 contracts, and 10 contracts. And this is how you do it. This is how you make the big money. And the whole thing is, you're not in order to make a lot more money in trading, you don't necessarily have to trade a longer amount of time. Okay, if you're used to trading an hour a day, and you're able to do that and make your 1.25 points, well, you can still do that, but you just increase the number of contracts, and you're going to be making a lot more. Okay, so that's how that works. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple and everything. And so, it's just a great business. I talk about this word all the time: specialized knowledge. Once you get that knowledge, no one can ever take that away from you. Okay, you have that knowledge within you, and you can use it. You can show your kids, you can show your grandkids exactly how to do this. It doesn't make any difference, and the more you do this, the better you get at it. And again, for people, they say, well, I don't want to be on my computer all day. No, you don't have to be on your computer all day. You simply are on your computer for maybe an hour or so. That's the way I normally do, but for about an hour. And you make your money, and then you shut your computer down, and you go and enjoy the rest of your day, or do whatever. I don't recommend that you trade all day long, because this is not, it's tiresome. You don't want to do that. So just make your money, leave, go have some lunch, do whatever you want to do, and that's what you want to do. So again, if you have a job, that's not a problem. You can do this before you go to work or after you get home from work. If you live in another country or another time zone, it does not matter, because you can trade this thing almost 24 hours a day using the methodology that I teach. Okay, because again, I'm not trying to hit home runs here or get tons of points. All I'm doing is trading 3 times, 2 ticks, 1 tick for 1.25 points, and we're done. As simple as that. And then when you do that consistently over and over and over, day after day after day, the profits that begin to really add up and add up fast. Okay, so again, you can take the money, withdraw the money if you want to pay your bills, or you can let it accumulate, and then you can just It gives you the ability to trade even more contracts, which is what you want to do ultimately. Okay. Also, and lastly, I'll say that if you do not want to trade your own money, there is a company out there. I'll just tell you what it is. It's called Top Step Trader. Look at it, take a look at it. TopStepTrader.com. Now, what they do is they will set you up with it's called a trading combine, okay? And what you have to do is qualify. Once you qualify, that basically tells them that you are a competent trader, that you know what you're doing. And once you qualify on their end, they will fund you the money. Now, they can start you off at $30,000. That will allow you to trade up to 3 contracts. And once whatever you make, okay, whatever you make, then they will pay you 80% of whatever you make. That's a really, really good deal. That way you don't have to come out of your pocket with any money to actually fund your account. So that's a good thing. It's not mandatory, but I kind of recommend it for people who are, don't want to really risk their own money. But even with that being said, it doesn't take a lot of money to fund your account anyway if you want to trade your own money, which is fine too. That's what I normally do. Okay, so again, this is a great thing. So let me summarize here. You make $1,000 a month, right? You take a portion of that, knock out your car payment, okay? Knock out your credit cards, knock out your student loans, knock out your daycare, knock out the medical bills, or whatever things that you feel as though you want to pay off and you want to do. That's what you can do. Making that $1,000 a month is a game changer, guys. It's a game changer. And these network marketing companies, that's not. It's really hard to consistently consistently do that. I mean, I don't care what you say. You know, it's really hard to do that. But with this here, because you have have learned this specialized skill, I call it. It gives you the ability to get on your computer for an hour or so a day and make this money. And the main thing, the biggest word I always talk about, okay? The biggest word is what? Consistency. Consistency. Day after day after day, week after week, month after month. You're making the money. You're piling that money up. You're saving it, however, whatever you want to do with it. And that's the main thing. That's the main thing. And you're learning this skill that you'll have it forever and ever. This thing is never gonna go away. It's always going to be, and I highly recommend that you get my course. My course is step by step. It's not hard to understand. It's a very small learning curve. It's meant for people who have experience or who have no. If you've never even traded before, that's still fine. It's not a problem. You can still be successful with this because I take you by the hand and show you exactly what this is all about. So, if you are interested, I want you to go and take a look at my video on YouTube. It's www.secretwealthprogram.com. I'll put the website, which takes you to a video at the bottom of this, so you can take a look. Now the video, it's very plain, very ordinary. It's kind of boring. I've got a monotone voice when I'm talking, so just bear with me on there. It's not a matter of the look, the cosmetic look. It's a matter of the content. So focus on the content of that's what I'm saying. Okay, so just if you can get past that, you'll be fine. Okay, but anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go in here and get myself together. Gonna hang out for the rest of the day. Enjoy this beautiful. I think it's like 77 degrees here. Beautiful day. Ugh. I might even go have some Chinese food. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.